Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about a change I'm making to my cash envelope system. Let's get started and talk about it. I'm going to for sure review this with you first though. First of all, I do have a question. Do any of you use cash? I know some of you use a credit card and use the rewards from that and pay that off. Some of you use debit cards. Some of you use cash. Some of you can't use cash where you're living. It depends on a lot of factors, but that's why we call it personal finance. Everybody's got to do what works for them. I do enjoy using cash for my own self. So I know I've spoken to you guys about this before, but I'm just going to review it and I'm going to tell you the change that I am making to my cash envelope system. So for each month, I budget $750 for the entire month. $500 of it goes towards grocery for a family. I'm going to say 3.5 because my daughter's boyfriend's here quite a bit. And sometimes I do have other guests. That includes entertaining them. I have not gone over grocery budget and I have paid cash and I have not charged any groceries on my credit card this year. Last year I did. This year I have not. So I've been under budget. 1 month I spent exactly $500. So I feel like that's going well. I also budget $250 for the rest of the things. And I wanted to tell you what that included and how much that was a week. And then I'm going to tell you the change I'm making. So I'm not changing my grocery budget. I'm sticking with the $500, except for November and December. I'm going to allow another $100 for each of those months since they're holiday months. But the other months, I'm not changing. I'll regroup for 2025 to decide what I'm going to do. So for the rest of the $250, what comes out of that is Sam's non-food items, because that would have to come out of groceries. Dollar Tree, if I go there, anything that I would get there. Household, such as light bulbs, that would be an example of that. Health and beauty, for example, I bought some new foundation. I don't have any on now, but I do wear some makeup, so that may include lipstick, could include vitamins, it could include medicine, any of that kind of thing. Entertainment, such as if I wanted to go to a movie, which I haven't done forever, or I want to go out to eat or go do something, that would include that. Small gifts, for example, I did purchase my daughter a birthday cake because I had a vintage birthday cake made for her because her birthday is July 23rd, she'll be 26, and so I did purchase a birthday cake for her. Next, pets, because we do have some outdoor kitties. Then next would be thrift store, garage sale shopping. Also, and then last but not least, miscellaneous. All of that has to come out of there, which would be, if it's a 4-week month, that is $62.50 a week. If it's a 5-week month, that's $50. Now, some people might think that's a lot of money, and it's okay if you do. We all have different, I guess, opinions about where they think one should spend their money. But for me, I feel like that is a good, fair budget, and it makes me, my grocery budget and my, what I call extra cash budget, I feel like it's enough and abundant enough to meet my needs, but also it does make me not be able to overspend. So I still have to watch it. So this is what I've decided. Some months I do have some money left over. Now, let's say that I have $130 left over. In the past, I would just transfer that to the next month. What I decided to do going forward, and I want everyone to think about something I'm about to bring up, is if I have, say, $125 left over 1 month, I'll probably take that $100, and what I'm going to do with that $100 is I am going to push that aside to the next month's cash envelope so that I can take less cash out. But the $25 I'm going to keep for myself if I would like something. For example, when I'm at Sam's with my friend, there's products that I would love to try. I, for example, saw a great big bag of these nuts that I really wanted to buy, but it was a food item and I thought, no, I don't want to take that out of grocery budget. Or there might be something else I might see at Sam's or another store that I might like to have, but not something I normally buy for myself. So I might treat myself to something like that. Now, would I take the $100 and do that? Probably not. I would probably move that over. I'm talking like $25, $30, maybe even $40. I may take that money if there's something that I would enjoy having. Now, I understand it's wonderful to be frugal. It's also wonderful to save and invest and to be prepared. We all know that, right? That's what it's about. But I do think that sometimes we can be so diligent about that we don't take time to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor. I believe life is all about balance, and I don't know about you, but if all I'm doing is scrimping and saving and thinking about budgeting all day and where can I cut, I start to feel kind of a poverty type mindset. But if I think that I can enjoy in moderation, after bills and four walls are taken care of, some of the fruits of my labor, I start to feel abundant and joyous inside. So that's what I'm going to start doing, and I'll let you guys know how much money I have left over in my cash envelope system and what I would use that money for. And you guys can let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I want to ask a quick question. What do you do with leftover money in your budget? I know saving and investing is great, but do you ever allow yourself a little what they call mad money and take some of that money and buy something that you don't normally spend on? I'd love to know in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.